Hey everybody! So today we're going to be verifying Wasabi with GPG. So we're going to need GPG installed and verified on our machine. I have a video about this and this is critically important, so please do that first. To quote from Wasabi's docs, doing this PGP verification protects you against malicious phishing sites that want to give you backdoored wallet software. So we want to skillfully navigate to Wasabi's website. One way to do this would be to go through Twitter. Yes, we need to have ZK Snacks public key in our keychain. So we can either search for the fingerprint by looking up the key, searching for the fingerprint, and importing the key that way. I already have it. Or we can, and we found this on their website. We found their fingerprint on the website, and we find their full public key on GitHub. So that's good. That's two different websites that have their public key information. So that's good. I couldn't find any other copies of their fingerprint to compare with. I looked on Keybase and in Twitter. I couldn't find anything. But we can copy this whole text and copy this into our clipboard, and we can see GPG keychain pops up and says, "We found it. Do you want to import?" Sure. Okay. So now that we have ZK Snacks, you can also search via their email. So now that we have them in our keychain, and again, we can compare their fingerprint. 6FB3 872B. Oops. Oh. 6FB3 872B. So we want to compare the fingerprint and make sure that is their authentic fingerprint, and that's critically important. So getting it from GitHub and getting it from their website, that's two verifications. I would like some more. So I only changed my ownership level of ZK Snacks to marginal because I only had two verifications. So let's go to the release notes on GitHub. We can see the most recent version, and here's the installation guide, which we'll follow. And here are the assets. So we need two files. The DMG file, which is the installer software itself, and the signature file. I've already downloaded these and put them in a folder on my desktop called Wasabi. They want you to download, verify, and then install. And we'll go down right to the Mac instructions. And they talk about this data folder, okay. And I'm very honored that they put in my video, but this is a little outdated, and as I mentioned a minute ago with the changing the ownership level, I made a mistake in the last video suggesting people change it to ultimate, and I don't think that is correct. So be mindful of that. I'm no expert in that. So the details here is okay, but that's why I'm making a new video. So we have ZK Snacks in our keychain. We have the two folders in the two files in the same folder, and we're good to go. All we need to do is double click it, go down to services, and open PGP verify signature of file. And when we do, we get an authentic positive. This is a positive result, so that is good. And just take note, if we didn't have, let's say we didn't have this file in here and we tried to verify it, what's the result look like? Oh, a negative. Or if the file names aren't identical, if we forget a B, let's see what happens. And we can click on either file. You can check either file to verify the signature. and it's going to fail. It's not going to find any signature. But if we just change the file name back, services, verify, and we're good. So one other thing that Wasabi doesn't offer, but maybe they will next time, is comparing the checksums. So if you've seen my other video, comparing checksums is very easy. We just use the shawsum /a 256 command, and we take the file we want to produce the unique hash. There needs to be a space here, and then we can compute the unique hash of the file, but we don't have anything to compare it to. You can do the same thing, and you can compare it to me, some random guy on the internet, and hey, that's better than nothing. Thanks everybody for watching. Take it easy and hodl safe.